This video is going to demonstrate how to set up a tire disposal fee. You can also use this method to create other service fees as well. So let's go ahead and log into the demo account. I've created two parts for this demonstration. This video is going to assume you already know how to create parts or add new parts. Let me just show you the two parts that I created. The first is a tire, 185/65/15. The other part is a tire disposal fee. Right there. Now I set that at a selling price of 1. Now let's go back to that tire. Select there, search for it. Now we'll select that tire. Down here under required parts, I went ahead and attached the tire disposal fee to this part. Let me just show you real quick how you do that. You would create a new record. You would look up the part number. There it is, tire disposal fee. And then you put the quantity in here of how many of these you would add to one of these tires. So if you wanted, in this case, we'd want to charge one tire disposal fee for each tire. Click OK, and there you have it. For every one of these that's sold, one of these is now going to be added to the invoice. I'm going to go ahead and delete one of these. We're going to go ahead and jump over to an invoice to demonstrate how this works. Let's go into this job right here. Parts. You can look up or add parts to an invoice or a job in two ways. We can go look up parts. This would look up for inventory. Let's go ahead and look up that tire. And there it is. We're going to add one of these to start with. And you're going to see there it added the tire. It also added the tire disposal fee. Now I noticed I have this set to taxable. You're probably going to go in, change that part to non-taxable so the tax won't be charged on it. The other way to add a part is to add it straight into this grid. And to do that, we click Add Part. I'm just going to copy and paste this part number. If we hit Tab, since this part number is already in stock, it's going to go ahead and fill in the rest of this information for us. Now when I save this, first I'm going to change this to 2, then I'm going to save it, and you're going to see it also added the tire disposal fee for these two tires, and it charged 2 tire disposal fees. Let's go ahead and finish this invoice and mark it as delivered. And we can do that here in the invoice itself. Back here on the home page, we can use this drop down and we could change the status to delivered here, or we could use this action here, update status, and do it here. So it's marked as delivered. Let's go ahead and process these invoices. And that'll get rid of all the deleted ones and process all the delivered ones to history. Now, at the end of the month, you're going to want to report on how many of those fees that you charged. So you go in here to Parts Sold Summary Report. And you're going to want to pick the dates for the month. In this case, it'll be July. That'll be the month of July. And then, in this case, the part number is going to be the tire disposal fee. We'll search. And you can see I've run this a few times now. But it's a total of 6 tire disposal fees charged for the month, and you could use that to file any sorts of reports that you may need to file. That concludes the video on tire disposal fees.